forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
It's muggy to oppressive. It's mostly cloudy over our viewing area, but if you just go to the southwest, temperatures are in the mid-90s around St. Louis. It feels like as high as 114, so very hot down here, a little cooler up here, and there's a little bit of a boundary then right near our area, and that's one area we're going to watch. Pretty much the northern half of our viewing area back to central Illinois. We'll watch for an isolated kind of renegade storm or two to pop over the next few hours that could go severe. And then after that, we're going to watch this area from central Illinois back to far eastern Missouri for supercells to blossom and then form a line. And that line will tend to ride this temperature gradient, kind of move east and then drop and sag to the southeast through our area, and that's resulting in the severe weather risk. There's Precision 18 radar right now. Again, a few cells bubbling up here in the north. Those and any cells that develop a little farther south are the ones that we're going to monitor over the next few hours. And then we'll watch the explosion of storms out here a little bit later than that, and they'll all be on the move eastward. So enhanced risk of severe weather from really Kentland and Brook through Monticello all the way down to near Rushville and southeastward. So obviously, the higher severe weather risk is over the southwest half of the viewing area, but even farther northward up towards Rochester, Rensselaer, and also Logansport and Winnemac, there's the risk of severe weather. That's a slight risk. Main threats wind. Can't rule out an isolated brief tornado or two, isolated hail, and the risk of torrential, locally heavy rainfall. So an isolated storm or two initially, and then we watch the storms form to the west and move east and then southeastward. And I think the threat's going to be with us pretty much from now till about 1 o'clock in the morning, but it'll tend to ramp up more so after about 8 or 9. Here we are by 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, these storms pushing out. And then after that, just a few spotty showers and thunder showers bubbling up tomorrow as a couple little disturbances pivot in from the northwest and a secondary cold front comes in. But here's the thing about those will not be severe like the storms are going to get this evening. Just a couple spotty showers and thunder showers tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy, but still muggy with a high of 83. And then Wednesday, partly cloudy, little less humid, and after a foggy start, just a few isolated showers and thunder showers as the stair-step to lower humidity continues. So there's tomorrow afternoon, and there's Wednesday afternoon. Then we're completely dry on Thursday, but we may start to get some storms next weekend as we heat up again. I wouldn't rule out some severe weather risk next weekend either. 80 on Thursday. Again, any spotty rainfall Tuesday, Wednesday gets out of here. 54 Friday morning, 83 on Friday, and then we heat up and get quite muggy for the weekend with the risk of storms and then a hair cooler Monday, and I still think there's additional heat down the road after that.
Okay, yeah, you could have a bumpy night tonight while the rest of us could.